Today I'm going to be demonstrating how to do a blood smear. Okay, so we have two slides on the bench coat ready to go, and we're getting a capillary tube which we'll use to draw up some of the blood sample into that will allow us to put one small drop of blood on our slide. Today we're just using a commercially available sample of blood. We'll gently mix it to ensure that it's homogeneous prior to taking our sample out. So as you can see, the blood has been drawn up into the capillary tube by capillary action. We'll then be able to drop one small drop of blood on the slide. We'll then take our spreader slide and place it in the drop of blood. And again, we'll use capillary action to move it along the edges of the spreader slide, and we'll draw down and separate out the blood smear. And one more time on the second one, we put the spreader in the drop, use capillary action to move the blood across and remove the spreader slide along the slide. And there we go. So we'll let the slides dry now prior to staining. So our slides have dried now, and we need to put them in the staining rack in preparation for staining. Today we're using a commercially available staining kit called DiffQuick. The first stage involves dipping our slides in fixative solution, which is light blue in colour. This ensures that our cells stick to the slide and are not washed off during the staining process. The second staining jar contains a dark purple stain or blue stain that stains the nucleus of the cells. We'll dip it in that a few times. In the third staining chamber, there is an orange solution. That's designed to stain the cytoplasm of the cells. We'll again dip it in several times, after which we'll rinse under the tap. Again, we'll allow to air dry, and then we can look at this blood smear under the microscope.